Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our continued Let's Play Parasite Eve for the PlayStation 1. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today, with the help of Zappa, King of the Giant Robots, we are continuing our dive into this amazing survival horror RPG. Okay, so we're at the park.
Mm-hmm.
And
Engage.
engage indeed. And we got snakes. Why it had to be snakes? Oh my gosh.
Multiple snakes.
It's like another snake that just flew in from out of nowhere.
Yep. See how your AT is like pretty slow compared to your handgun?
But my range
But
is
look
amazing.
at that oh yeah, and you're gonna really want range in this this zone.
Is that a chest up there?
That is a chest I think I often miss, yeah.
Saw it out of the corner of my eye.
Good catch, good catch. A lot of stuff you also can catch when the screen does that negative transition.
Mm-hmm.
Things stand out a little bit more.
This game is really beautiful for its time.
Oh yeah, like some of the ancient discourse about video games in the 98, 99 era is that Squaresoft and Blizzard were silently competing for who can do the better in-game 3D CG cutscenes. Because Warcraft had some pretty, advanced stuff too. You want to step back outside for a second.
I missed something?
You missed a box. Same spot, other side.
Other side, okay. That one's like really hard to see. This one is also... Yeah, I can barely see that.
Mm-hmm.
Central Park Zoo. No penguins up there though. Why is there no penguins? I mean, there's some sort of bird. How would you rate Parasite Eve, FlightlessBird? I get Parasite Eve 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10, why? If there's no penguins in the zoo. I mean, come on, there's gotta be penguins in the zoo.
I don't think this is a zoo that you want penguins in.
That's probably true. Should I throw this back in the box?
Yeah, that's fine. Unless you want to just take the bullets out of it.
Try to make a note to come back here later for that.
Yeah, that one you can come back to later.
Because there ain't no way I'm using that weapon.
Nope.
Not in this place.
Grow up.
Wow. Didn't expect them to survive that first shot. Ooh, takes a second to aim. And
It's
here's the
slow.
chunk I was talking about.
Deleted.
Delete. So earlier, this may have been in the last episode, but I'm doing these in bulk, so I'm gonna be cutting them up. But we talked about junk at the police station, and we talked about how you need 300 of them for them to be useful. So unless you're willing to grind for the junk, it's best just to not worry about them at this point in the game.
So there are 3 items in this room. That's
SP
one.
vest. Let's see. Just overall better.
Yep. It do be like that sometimes.
Yep, there's no downgrade to that one. Need a key. Maybe he has a key on him. Eve was here.
Well, then you need to find the 3rd item in this room. There you go.
Zoo key.
And
Like
here's your
grenade
first grenade launcher.
So that's something I want to use.
Well, so here's the up and down on that. Grenade launchers typically come with an element bullet attached. Now, what I'm going to do is look at the enemies in this area, and they should be weak to heat. But as you saw, this grenade launcher also only has a rate of fire of 1.
I'll just need to do max damage for each shot.
And it also has some of the slowest charge time. But it should have ridiculous range.
That guy has a huge arm.
It's not much different from the rifle.
Does not have a huge range.
Okay, it's got less range, but more than a handgun.
So hard to dodge.
Yeah, that move, I can't handle it. Okay.
Level up.
Plants.
Level 8 already. I do think I
Weak to heat.
I do think I'd rather use my assault rifle.
Yeah, and yeah, you're gonna wanna the assault rifle because that there's only one enemy here that's weak to heat, and then the snakes, which are far more common, are resistant to it.
Oh, well, that's nice.
But there are enemies in later areas that are like heat will mess them up.
That's kind of why you just want to transfer the heat to your weapon.
Yeah, you can always just hang on to it.
Transfer the heat to your weapon, transfer acid to your weapon.
Door. I think that door is valid.
I'm just looking for a chest at the moment.
Okay, now these are weak to heat.
Ow! You're not supposed to have your arms go all the way that way. Ooh, nice crits. Can that thing hit me from that far? I don't think it can. I can't
No.
either. These guys stay away. Now what I should have done is I should have probably healed him battle there and then just waited a few seconds. I'll just go ahead and heal now. Okay, where do I go? I go up this way to the left. We just came from the left. Could go up here, I could go to the door. Let's go to the door.
Okay, then I am wrong, and that's the wrong door.
That door doesn't exist according to the game.
That door is not valid.
At least it's not broken. Unlike all the Silent Hill games. The lock is broken. There's a box down there. I like the heartbeat when the combat starts.
Yeah, that little heartthrob stinger.
I like that a lot.
Reload.
Bunch of cure poisons.
Yeah, they're gonna start, getting a lot of them.
Medicine 2.
There are still many more boxes back the other way, but also here.
Back the other way as in up, or back the other way as in left?
Left.
Go ahead and guide me, would you?
Oh, for sure. And we're going to continue to the left. This will transition to a different screen.
Activity navigator mode.
Calling dispatch. Behind one of these pillars, you'll see the box. I think it's further left.
Oh.
There it is. Yeah, I just knew it was behind the pillar, but you could see it.
Anything else?
Further left.
One
More
second.
screen transition. Bird up.
How did that hit me? The arm has like a heat-seeking missile attached to it or something.
Like every time I think I figure out the trajectory, it's like, oh, he's throwing it. I'm gonna run in towards him. It still hits me.
I'm like, I'm gonna run in towards him. I'm gonna run away from him. Oh, and they just clubs me over the head.
I'm gonna run perpendicular, parallel, parabola. The only thing yet,
cosine, tangent.
All right, look here. Look here, Mr. Tweewee.
See, I mean, like, how are you supposed to dodge that? See how far away I was?
Mm-hmm.
Detox. Okay, so we just got poison removal.
Yep. Free poison removal.
Okay, left, you said?
Yeah.
Now, in this game, okay, go ahead.
Through the door.
So this game has a your parasite powers. Oh god, this is not a good fight. Your parasite powers you get as you level up.
Right.
And there's zero customization in how that works.
Correct.
Now, what you can customize is you can customize the type of gun you're using. So if you want to use more parasite powers, go for more energy or go for more rate of fire. But the sequel, which is strange because when I hear people talk about the sequel, a lot of the times people say, you know, this isn't an RPG like the original Parasite Eve. And the interesting thing about that, in my opinion, is when you think about Parasite Eve 2's customization,
You get to push down when you do that.
When you think of Parasite Eve's customization, is... Why am I not reloading?
So you have to like move the bullets once you select them. Like you'll have to push down.
There we go.
There you go.
Parasite Eve 2's customization, in my opinion, is probably better than Parasite Eve 1. Because you can choose how you want your powers to evolve.
Yeah. And then, you know, you also have like extra equipment on your armor. So you get, you know, either you can UI elements or resistances. You have a lot more free will over your defense and your magic. And this one, it's all about gun.
Yeah, and like I said, I always found that weird how people will say Parasite Eve 2 isn't like Parasite Eve 1, it's not a real RPG. And yes, I will say that Parasite Eve 2 is more true to Resident Evil and Silent Hill than Parasite Eve 1. But at the same time, Parasite Eve 2 did a lot that Parasite Eve 1 doesn't do. And I think it's unfair to say that Parasite Eve 2 is not an RPG. I'm gonna probably rant about that again when I play Parasite Eve 2, because I think Parasite Eve 2 is just... A lot of people love Parasite Eve 1, but they don't give Parasite Eve 2 the respect that I think it deserves. I don't know what your feelings are on Parasite Eve 2 or not, but...
I greatly enjoy Parasite Eve 2. Like, I agree, and it is like on the spectrum of a letdown that it's not more of the first game, but I think it gets that unfair rap as everyone wants its sequel to Thing, give me more of Thing, and when they do something different, it, you know, it gets a bad rap for it. And I I am or was like that when going from Valkyrie Profile to Valkyrie Profile 2. Like, it's more of the same thing, but they added stuff and a third dimension, and no, I don't like this. It's not the same thing. But yeah, no, I also stammer a lot. I'm sorry, audience.
No worries.
I really do like Parasite Eve 2. It was the first game I ever tried to speedrun for any kind of reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't have any records or anything, but I know how to play the game fast.
I didn't know that.
But it's a really fun game, and it's I feel like it's got a little bit more replay value than this one does, but it's also in a way a shorter and smaller game.
I think it is a shorter and smaller game, and I do agree though that there is a lot more replay value. Because I remember playing Parasite 2, and don't they have like extra stupid arm? Don't they have like extra game modes that open up too?
I think there's a total of 4.
Yeah, there's like I remember the golem mode. There's a mode in Parasite Eve 2 where like every single monster's been replaced by a golem.
I think that's probably like Nightmare, because there's replay mode, which is just like New Game Plus. There's bounty mode, which adds like more enemies and makes game a bit harder. And then there's scavenger, which is a bit harder with less items to pick up. And then nightmare mode, which is be accursed, good luck. You have picked up all items.
I figured as much. Figured he would stop me.
And there's the correct path is back out onto the circle paths.
Over here?
Up. Because you can go out through right there.
But yeah, I will definitely be playing Parasite Eve 2 on the channel. I just hope if you love Parasite Eve 1 and you thought Parasite Eve 2 is not as good, that you give Parasite Eve 2 a shot. Because
give it a chance.
It's sort of like me and Chrono Trigger. When Chrono Cross came out, I played it for a half hour and I said this ain't Chrono Trigger, and I put it down and I didn't play it again until my channel when I did play Chrono Cross, and I realized Chrono Cross is a pretty amazing game. And yes, it's not Chrono Trigger, but it's still an amazing game. And I think when we judge one game against another game, you run into those biases of not liking a game because of it's not like what I expected it to be. If that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ah, I can't believe I got hit by that. I kind of got stuck on the birds. This is something Valkyrie Profile 2 does really well. Valkyrie Profile 2 has these battle maps, and you're limited to space in the battle map. Heal 2, and in this game, you have that battle map as well. So, I couldn't move where I wanted to because I got stuck on a bird. And because I got stuck on a bird, I ended up taking damage that I probably wouldn't have taken otherwise.
Have you gotten 100 bonus points yet?
I've gotten a lot more than 100 bonus points. I just haven't used them.
Okay.
Because I believe you put them. I believe you put them into your gun or armor, so I might as well save them up.
That is the smarter choice, but you can also put them into your ATB or your inventory capacity.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something I probably should do.
So, like, early on, it doesn't hurt to put a couple into capacity.
Yeah, definitely.
Since you put 1 point in, you get 1 inventory slot out, and then but once you start going up in levels, that number does not correlate to your inventory slots.
It's got diminishing returns, you're saying?
Yes, thank you. That was the term I was looking for. So early on, slap a couple of extra levels in that. It's cool. That way you don't have the survival horror chaos of limited inventory. And then you want to start whipping it into... Yeah, it's just not as bad. but then later on, day 3, day 4, that's when you want to start investing in,
all the other stuff.
guns and barriers.
So, item compat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This early on, yeah, I would sink into that.
Active time is also good to sink into.
No, not really.
I'm about all into item compat.
That works. That's at least 2 more extra slots.
And that matters. I mean, I've already thrown away a lot of stuff because I'm like, I can't carry this. All the animals have escaped. No duh, Aya.
What do you mean escaped? You've been killing them.
I know. And what's funny is they're not really muted either. Can't interact with the burnt body.
Barriers. Plot barriers.
I was trying to interact with the body, but I can't.
No, it's just a barrier.
Okay, I can go left or right here. Left is always right. Oh. Oh, maybe that wasn't right. You're up.
The holiday season brings joy to us all. And this Christmas will be the most special of all. Special because I will no longer be under the control of a host, as I have since the dawn of time. Humans are weak. Mitochondria can self-evolve. Mitochondria must now take over the nucleus. Body horror warning.
Yeah, I would say so. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was his bone. Well, that doesn't look good.
Nah, Ting isn't very delicious.
I got to get backstage and stop her.
And now, right is right.
It looks like no matter which way I would have gone in, it would have done the same.
Mm-hmm.
Following the kid. I don't like following an illusionary child who, you know, you have memories of being in a bed.
Magic Ghost Child of Destiny.
Okay, we're at full HP.
Yep. Find it out.
Why? Why are you doing this?
You again. But you are too late. You will not ruin my plans as you did last night. Whoosh.
Stop! I will say the flight mechanics are really good in this game. Same thing, remember when we were fighting the birds? The birds actually flew over some of the grounded areas, which is nice. You know, it wasn't like an invisible wall. You could actually go in that direction, but you were stopped by the ground, but the birds weren't stopped. Okay, can't go that way. Going down this way.
Some of these spaces are non-Euclidean. It's like, how does that connect? Don't ask questions.
And that's a good point. So maybe we run towards the screen here.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, now we go this way.
No longer a barrier. All right, up onto the platform where there are hidden boxes.
Yeah, I saw one to the left here.
And there's another one on that same side. And one on that side.
Oh, there's no one on the same side.
Yep.
I think I would have saw that one.
Oh wait, no, I'm misreading. It's my book says it's 40% for ammo plus 15, 60% for a tool.
And I got ammo instead of tool?
Boo! Boo!
I hate randomized loot.
Yeah.
Is there anything else back there
Yes.
to the left?
There was one item back there, a fifth ammo or a medicine 2.
Where?
Randomized loot. Also, an interesting encounter with an enemy. A new enemy.
Over here?
No, back.
I think I'm supposed to go that way.
Yeah, that is the correct way. That's progress.
But back here.
Yeah, back here on this screen. In the back corner, there's a box.
There's also a save point here.
And also a bear.
Oh my god.
Do not stand in front of bear.
I don't know if I can bear this encounter. Ah! Stop!
You stand in front of it for too long, you will face a grisly fate.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Got him, coach.
Okay. So it's just the one box?
Yeah, just the one box. So I see where the game was trying to go with the whole ammo-based thing, but they give you so much ammo.
Yeah,
Like,
you say that now, and then, you know, on day 5, I'm gonna run out of ammo, and I'm gonna be like, oh!
No. Unless you're shooting everything from out of range, you really shouldn't.
I mean, I have like, what, 220 bullets?
Yeah, like, and you spend 2 bullets on one enemy, and they drop 6 or 15 or 30.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is, again, non-Euclidean space.
Well, she went down, so I'm trying not to go down.
Yeah.
Anything hidden back here?
No. I've got my maps for treasures. There's not even encounters on the screen. So if you head down, you're going to want to head back to the right. Oh, well, nope. Oh, it's fine. You can go down through here. It's fine. You just transition, and then you can go to the right. Now, over there. Oh, this is new. Let's see if you're part of the 1%. Nope.
It's okay. I got a tool, I'm happy.
There's a 1% chance it could be a super tool.
Yeah, well, I'm happy it's a tool, though.
Yeah, for sure. And once you get back down to the bottom, you're going to want to head to the right.
I mean, I missed out on the other tool, so it's good to have the tool here.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Okay. Down or right?
Down for an item. Down those steps once this encounter is done.
Come on. There you go. Trying to bait out that attack.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Chest. Inventory's full. That's +1. I'll take that.
Yep. Continue right.
Beautiful scenery. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, it's another bear. Oh, and a bird. I think the bird is kind of a bigger. Whoa!
I told you, don't stand in front of the bear.
You didn't tell me it would shoot electricity out of its claws and electrocute the entire screen.
Wait, you wanted me to spoil that?
No, not really.
Ooh, that was close. You almost confirmed that junk.
That's fine. I could have just destroyed it.
Yeah, use one of them medicine ones. New armor.
Ooh, and that's an item pack.
Yeah, that's it. Item plus the inventory plus one. So your abbreviations there will often indicate what kind of bonus will be on an item. Like consistently, an SV vest will have an inventory plus on it. Or some will have, like, you know, always have some kind of status resistance. Go back and take that path there.
This one?
Yes.
Oh, and that's it with all the chests, right? Can you go back the other way?
Yeah. Dang it. There's a 60% chance for a tool on that one.
Ah, that's the second one I missed.
Yeah.
Told you I'm not very lucky.
And these are numbers that I didn't know about until now. I just know, oh, the box is here, grab it, go.
You see, I'm so unlucky.
It's okay. I know how to farm tools.
You can farm a tool?
I know how to farm stat ups too.
Thought I was out of range of his claw, and then he comes lunging at me.
Flop.
Should then heal too. I didn't know there was a way to farm tools.
Yeah. And also, since we had a bit of a dialogue about Parasite Eve 2, I think that, like, the magic system is way more improved in that game.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Because in this game, you get 2 offensive spells, and they're like the last ones that you get.
Yeah, but that last spell is just, if I remember correctly, ridiculously OP.
It is the move.
But in Parasite Eve 2, though, I will say, though, in Parasite Eve 2, when I played it, I always seemed to navigate myself around a very set number of abilities, though. Like, I would go for the one that increased my damage. I would go for the one that made it so that I was tankier, I think it was called.
And there's energy shot, barrier.
It just seems like there's abilities that were better than other abilities, though.
Yes. I mean, everything had its place and its function. But, you know, sometimes some moves are better than the other. Or all the time.
Okay, we're going left here, right?
Correct.
And
well, see, there you go. The child of progress.
Why she came back? Did I already get that chest?
Yeah, you did. There's a tool in it.
No, there wasn't. Oh yeah, that one did have the tool. Okay, never mind. Nothing there. Heartbeat. I love the heartbeat. It's just so good. That's a lot of birds. So another thing that you try to want to do as well is when you attack, face what you're attacking. So that way you can turn faster. These birds are driving me crazy all of a sudden.
Yeah, these birds, they are not the good birds that we love and enjoy.
They're so fast. And there were 4 of them. I think that was a problem. Because there were 4 of them, it was kind of hard to dodge all of them. 1 second. I need to do something.
Rude. Sneaking into your inventory.
Well, there were 4 of them. I mean, if there was just a better way to use junk. Like, if junk didn't take up an inventory spot. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was just something that you collected in the background.
They are up.
That's a lot of enemies. Jesus, I would block that. So I think the bear is the most threatening, but I went after the snakes. The reason I went after the snakes is because I think they can poison. I do have poison cures, but if I don't have to use it, that would be good. Ooh. Also, something cool about this game is the stagger mechanic. You notice? It's like when I shot that bear, he staggered.
Yep.
Now you have a stagger mechanic on you too, though, so it can also get frustrating. But it's kind of nice how you both have that susceptibility to being staggered. Good crit. Hey, I actually dodged that one somehow. It's like I ran towards the center of it. I think that's how you dodge it. You gotta run like towards him.
Yeah, I think sometimes I would always end up running in too far and getting hit on the return.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I could totally see that happening. Okay, it seems like there's a bottom and a top. Going in.
Well, I will tell you the top has nothing for you.
That has something for me. Is it just 2 chests?
Just the 2.
Those are really good chests, though.
What did you get?
SP defense, defense.
Nice.
For armor.
Now there's an encounter with plants up there. No item.
The plants aren't that bad to kill, though.
I deny you.
I was trying to save! Plants are actually not that bad to kill. Pretty good experience. Not too difficult.
No.
Okay, as soon as I say that, it hits me. It only hit me for 8. Whoa! I was not expecting that.
Finally got poisoned.
I was not expecting that. Wow. That was not good. Let me kill this thing and try this again. Parasite Evolved Barrier uses PE to absorb damage. Ah! A junk snuck in. Junk discard. Medicine. We'll go ahead and use that.
You're going to want to make sure to have at least 4 item slots open.
Okay, well then. 1, 2, 3.
I'm sure you don't need 4 cure poisons.
I have 4 of them? And I also noticed that we cure poison when you leave combat.
Yep. So they're really only good in combat. Having 1 as an emergency, perfectly valid.
Cool. All right, let's go ahead and save. Then we'll chase down Eve. Could go up there too, right?
Nah.
Yeah, it looks like we could go up. That's a big arena. It's gonna be like 7 bears.
Find it out.
Ooh, music's changed. Ooh. Okay, that's... Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this game. I don't remember everything or even close to... Bad time to reload.
Oh, wow, that was...
There's one down?
And now they get bigger.
I'm not doing such a bad job on them.
With these barriers. So now, instead of taking HP damage, you will take damage to your parasite bar.
Yeah, and since I have full HP, I mean, since I had full PE, I think it was a good... Man.
Alright. I think you can get one more hit. Nope, it barriers off. You're recovering.
Ah!
Ugh.
Bad time for my berry to go down, game. Knew it. I knew it. I don't know why I did it. I knew that was gonna happen. Again, bad time for a reload, game. Whoa! That thing is huge. That thing was enormous. Slam right into me. Maybe on his right side, I think. I want to heal. Because that's going to take away my AT. Woo! And it'll level up. A lot of bonus points. Bunch of ammo and defense. I got screwed on those rolls, didn't I?
How many defense did you get?
1.
Yeah. Then I know you can get 4, but I've only ever gotten.
Like I said, I'm not a lucky person.
Your jeans are stronger than I thought. They're not scuffed at all. Come, my dear. I'm gonna take you for a ride.
I'm gonna take you for a ride. I got the
That-
Marvel vs. Capcom song stuck in my head now.
You're welcome. You have control. Because the game doesn't really make it clear when the cutscene is over and you can actually move.
Whoa! Set the
Now-
horse on fire.
Now, that's not the impressive part. The horse is running and carrying a chariot,
Let's pull by
a
a rope.
cart.
Yeah, how's the rope not on fire?
He's floating. You realize she's strafing at the same speed as the carriage.
Oh, you're right. That is really cool.
Why? Why be on the side of humans?
Why not? I'm a human.
Why are you going with them and not me?
What?
Fight it out. Just keep an eye on her shadow, and I think you'll be all right.
Very limited movement speed here. I'm very glad I healed before starting this fight. The music is awesome. Just not a lot of space to go anywhere.
No, not really.
Sidestep that one. Ooh, dodged it that time. Good crits. I could target her before she was even like on the screen. That was cool.
She's just strafing. It seems you still don't know who I am. Well, if you don't know, your mitochondria will. That's why you were drawn to the opera.
This music is great. What are you talking about?
Here, let me explain directly. Here, let me explain directly.
Stop it.
If we join forces, all of the mitochondria in the world will.
So stop.
Concussion.
Yeah, that didn't look good. Was it the kid on the other side? It's like the kid keeps bouncing back and forth.
Aya! Aya! Answer me!
Daddy!
Man, weren't you going to the concert?
I came with Mom, but she was all weird.
What do you mean, Ben?
I came with Mom so the three of us could be together.
So that's why you came to get me.
Mom went to the stage, but she freaked out.
What do you mean, Mom freaked out?
I got near the stage and started to feel sick. I wanted to go home. Mom wasn't herself, Dad. She left, and everyone else went too.
Lorraine.
It's amazing that the kid didn't die, you know?
Casualties were much worse this time. We cannot put the lives of citizens in jeopardy any longer. We have orders to evacuate all citizens out of Manhattan. Fortunately, most people are out of the city for Christmas.
What do we do, sir?
We will stay and assist in neutralizing Eve.
Should we leave it to the army?
We're the ones that are supposed to be protecting the city. Anyone from Aya? Oh, man, where could she be? Daniel, I need you to help evacuate the citizens. She's our only hope against that thing right now. I want to go look for her. Y'all deal with evac.
Should we stop him, sir?
He just lost the rain. He'll find Aya. You two help with evacuation.
Poor guy.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy!
Babe, I'm sorry. I gotta go find Aya.
Oh, where'd she go?
I don't know, but she's the only thing that can fight that thing that hurt your mommy. Yeah, look after the kid, will you?
I will. Don't worry. Daddy! Come on, sport. You like dogs? I'll introduce you to the best police dog in town. Yeah, he'll be fine with the doggy.
Totally and completely safe.
Absolutely, 100%. Can I show the boy the dog? Sure. Let me open the fence. Hey, you got a visitor. This is Shiva.
Get that Final Fantasy reference in there.
Well, that would be Shiva. And Shiva is the Hindu god of destruction. So in a way, Shiva here, that's kind of foreshadowing, maybe, possibly. Not sure if they did that on purpose, but anyway. Hey, I think she likes you. Hey, that tickles. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
So now that's what I expect from New York. And if you live in New York, I don't think I'm insulting you. I think there's a lot of people in New York probably watch this and go, yeah, I could, I see that. How many times I gotta tell you? We'll block this off. You won't even find a cat on this street.
I told you, I already contacted the police about this matter.
What?
Oh no, I'm not getting anywhere with my English. Oh.
Hey, you Chinese?
No, I'm Japanese.
Nanda, Nihonjin desu ka?
He asked him in Japanese, hey, are you Japanese? And then he replies, oh, yes, can you speak Japanese?
Choto dake ne. Dare desu ka?
I'm Kunihiko Maeda, Japanese.
Hey, if you can't speak the language, go back to your country. Ha. Erga!
Destroyed for casual racism.
Yeah, he kind of deserves to feel bad after saying that. I totally agree. I can't stand people like that. That just drives me absolutely insane. One of the things that makes America, in my opinion, great is just all of the people that live here. And we're a better country for it. So
And I get where Maeda slipped up there. Like, I'm not even trying to claim I'm bilingual of anything. Like, I know fragments of other languages. I'm still learning Spanish at work. So sometimes it's like you have to engage the right part of your brain for the right language for the right person. And if you're thinking in one, and then you have to change to the other and change back, it's like, wait, hold on. Which language do I use real quick? Hold on. What?
Yeah, because I mean, your brain can only process so fast. So, I don't like that attitude. Even in 1992, this cop would be. Is this 1992?
This is 98.
98. Well, even 98, it doesn't matter what year. That type of attitude has no place in my heart.
And that's why he gets what he gets.
Calm down. Take it easy, man. It's bad for your heart. Arg, I'm getting, help! Arg! That's what being a racist gets you.
I guess it's now or never. Spontaneous human combustion. I believe that's correct. And I will also compliment you on your Japanese, sir. That sounded pretty dang good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
I was ready to take those lines, just figuring like, that could be hard to read.
I did have one course of Japanese in college like 20 years ago, so I'm pretty sure that I've forgotten everything. But
I play and watch anime games.
And yeah, I watch all anime dubbed. I like dubs. There's nothing wrong with dubs.
I like both. Both are completely valid. Everybody works hard.
Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. Don't criticize me because I like dubs. That's how everyone has their own taste. Where? This looks like the hospital. In a hospital. And if I know anything from playing Silent Hill games, this is not going to end friendly. Swear, hospitals in Silent Hill suck, okay?
How do you even get a license in Silent Hill? Oh, you're finally awake.
Who are you?
I am Kunihiko Maeda. I'm a scientist from Japan. He found you.
Oh, that's Daniel. I was wondering, like, who the heck was that? Daniel.
There's no one out but cops. It's a ghost town. Never seen anything like it. You know, pretty creepy if you ask me.
Where's Eve? What happened to the people at Central Park?
Ben was okay, but the rest of the audience, well, it just disappeared.
Ah.
Disappeared? You mean they weren't ignited?
They all melted into slime and became, well, one big mess.
Ugh. That's something new. Nothing like that happened in Japan.
In Japan?
A similar incident occurred several years ago. I have this on DVD and VHS. Although it wasn't as grandiose in scale as this one.
What?
Hey, give us the details. Well, let's bring up the Wikipedia page for the novelization and movie adaptation of Parasite Eve.
Yes, because this is actually a sequel to a book, right? I didn't know there was a movie. I thought that was just a book.
Yeah, there's a book, and then there is a movie largely based on the book. And then you get the sequel video game, And then the video game has a sequel. And that's
And-
it. There's nothing else after that. It all started long ago when the Fire Nation, a scientist's wife, was involved in a car accident. The scientist tried to culture her liver cells in order to keep her alive. The scientist named those cells Eve.
Eve?
The liver cells multiplied and her mitochondria eventually took over her physical body. He skipped a whole lot of steps there. After acquiring a scientist's sperm, Eve tried to give birth to the ultimate being.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but in the book, wasn't this done in a much more violent and aggressive way?
I don't know. I never read the book. I watched the movie, and they skipped the part where the liver was transplanted into someone.
They kind of gloss over it here, so they avoid the rating being,
Yeah. Yeah, and then even the movie makes it more like a weird, more kind of like awkward and air quotes sensual experience, because Eve is using the form and body of his wife or soon-to-be wife, which is where the liver came from to begin with. Like, Eve started to develop and form in his wife, and then Eve caused his wife to be killed in a car crash, and even as just like a consciousness in liver cells was guiding and manipulating things in order to get put into a better body and give birth to the ultimate being, and then that's where we are here. But yeah, that other, it was not violent and unpleasant. It was more awkward in the movie.
Okay. Like I said, I don't know what the original book was, but I
Same
never even
here.
knew there was a movie, so... Go on, continue.
After acquiring the scientist's sperm, Eve tried to give birth to the ultimate being.
Ultimate being? What kind of being?
She, the being who mutated from the liver cells, couldn't maintain her body for long. By the way, before the car accident occurred, the wife had registered to have her car organs donated. See how he's jumping around? What car accident? What wife? So after the accident, her kidneys were transplanted into a young girl. And even planted a fertilized egg in the young girl, who gave birth to an ultimate being. No, not in the movie, she didn't. I was extremely interested in this and went to his lab so I could continue research. After hearing about this incident, I had to fly over here. What the heck is going on here? I wish I could explain more, but there's kind of a language barrier. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I thought that monster had gotten hold of you. I thought it was too late.
When I felt Eve, something inside of me felt like it was being...
You felt like you're about to be ignited, correct? Nah, she's the only one that ain't infected. What? I don't understand.
I think I may be a monster, like her.
What is this, Halloween?
Well, the music just picked up.
What are you saying, Aya?
I don't know. What if I end up killing you?
Oh, shut up. You know that ain't.
Please, Daniel. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Please go away. Just stay away from me.
Aya,
Please.
yes, I understand your point. Hey, where you think you're going?
Even if I am a monster, I don't ever want to kill you. Daniel, please. I could never forgive myself if I killed you.
You ain't no monster. You my best partner, Aya Brea, and I'll always be by your side. Always, Aya. Is it not concerning that we have an open flame inside of a building, inside of a
it's
closed
fine.
room?
I mean, there's people exploding.
Oh,
That
it's fine,
feeling.
okay.
Was it Maya? But Maya died in the car crash with Mom. No, it just couldn't be. I thought I had control, so I was pressing buttons to like check the bed, and I didn't know I was advancing dialogue.
Oops.
Day 3. Selection.
Please make your selection.
Why does it keep defaulting to 2?
I don't know.
Ah.
Now you can check your box. No, nothing's on TV. You can't watch the Channel 4 news and check the weather.
Well, they turned off the fire at least. Did I just miss a good item again?
Nope.
Because the way you sounded there for a second, I was like, did I just miss
Oh.
an item?
No, it was laughing about the turned off the fire thing. Hey, look at some of these developer autographs. That was a long night. Sleep well.
You were here all night? I told you to go away. Could have died, you know?
Maybe from the cold. I just can't believe anything without proof. It's just one of those things. And besides, no.
What?
No, it's nothing.
Heard a car horn.
Sure
Oh, hello.
did.
Daniel?
Hey, no traffic. This is the way it ought to be around here.
Daniel.
So what we sit around for? We got work to do.
Daniel, thanks.
Alright, we're gonna need some bigger weapons.
Heck yeah.
There's a gun shop over there. Let's stock up.
So, how are we with items?
You're gonna need more room.
Oh, we have room.
No. you're gonna need more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There are at least 12 items to pick up. That's valid. Okay, so before you leave the screen, I believe there's a pharmacy over there.
Is it?
But I hate that they say over there. Which way?
So before I leave the screen.
The alleyway on the left. Hey, come on, don't lose a long face, are you? Let's go, we gotta stock up. No, not this alleyway, but the other one. Mash button until you find item. There it is.
Trading card. What does trading card do? Find
So
out
you
later.
know how Baker gave you mod permits?
Yeah?
There's only 2 mod permits. How does one upgrade more, you say?
Trading cards?
That's correct.
So basically the guy's addicted to cards, so we give him a card and he gives us a mod upgrade.
That's correct. And I will show you the secret technique when we get there. They weren't kidding when they said they sell guns here in America, were they? Japan has super strict gun laws. This is it. We'll help ourselves to some ammo.
Yeah, I know Japan does. It's locked.
Out of the way, are you?
Daniel, no.
Sorry, this is the only way.
Oh my god.
It wasn't the only way.
That
It
was
was
not
just
the
the
only
only
way.
excuse.
I mean, you could have added item move.
Did you see that twirl he did too? He wanted to do that.
Yeah, I mean, like, our partner's standing right in the way, though.
It's okay. She has HP bar. Are you really a cop?
Yeah, that's a good question. We think so, but we don't have scientific proof, if that's what you're asking.
Got him. So, many items are here. Some of them are not in boxes. Bullet capacity. Oh, there's a box right there.
Oops. What'd you say?
Go ahead and pick your favorite accessories, ladies. Because we're shopping. It's a shopping spree.
Hello?
Welcome to your first machine gun.
Club 2?
Welcome to your favorite new melee weapon.
Which you're never gonna use?
Yes, you are. I will make you use it.
G19. Critical vest. Kind of want extra storage at the moment.
Yep. It's just too much. You gotta. Oh, yeah, I guess you can go from down there. All right.
Cool.
John, that's 2. You use that and you get 2 more item slots.
Can I put my club 1 here?
Yes. Okay, there should be another item, I think. Machine gun, club, tool, range 1. Okay, no, we got everything here. So check out your new club.
Okay, let's see. Club.
Club 2.
Got doohickey. Steal items. Oh. Okay.
So you steal items from enemies, and that half attack power is only on the hit that you steal an item. If you hit something and you don't steal, it doesn't have attack power.
So is that how you can get more tools?
Show is. You can get more stat buffs, more tools, more healing, like we need it. If we're dealing with it, all ammo in the world may not even help us. Of course, they kill me for saying stuff like that. I certainly hope this will help us out.
Okay, so it should be good to go, right?
No, not unless you want to go to the pharmacy. But you can come back.
Oh, where's the pharmacy?
On the other side.
To the right?
To the right.
Don't remember ever going to the right.
Oh no.
I mean, it's been a long time, so.
Nothing there. Just to smell this place, give me the creep. They're completely opposites. Daniel wants to be in the gun store, but he hates the pharmacy. However, somebody takes a medication, and they all seem so strong too.
The door's broken.
Many new items line the walls.
I don't have any inventory space.
What's up with him? All of a sudden, he's a happy camper. I don't ever understand those scientist types.
Yeah, I don't have any more inventory space.
Well, like I said, you can come back here.
I can?
You will not lose it. Yes, you're not going to lose anything. Like, the only thing you could have possibly lost, you picked up. Yes. I wish I could take all these back to Japan.
So I think what I should do is leave this and come back, because we have a full inventory, so we're either going to be dumping stuff or trashing stuff, and it would be better if, you know, we had all this, you know, not wasted.
Yep.
I assume you talked to him to get going?
Nope. You stuck. Come on, get in the car.
I assume we go this way to get going?
Hey, you're supposed to be up in the front with me.
I was trying to go up front. I didn't even know that you could go in the back.
I'm glad you did that. The rules don't apply no more. We can take the shortest route to Manhattan.
I love that music. Okay, so we have Soho, which is the place we can come back to, Carnegie Hall, museums, park, and PlayStation. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.